Okay, good evening, everyone. I'm really honored to have the chance to do this presentation for you. So my name is Lulu Chen, and I'm international student from China. I'm working toward my social degree for business administration here at Clark College, and hopefully I can transfer to WSU Vancouver for my hospitality business. So right after I graduated high school 3 years ago, my family asked me, would you like to study abroad? And I said, why not? Just have a try. So as the time drew closer, I became really excited for make this journey thousands of miles away from my home. Then I came to Clark College in the United States to study abroad. I realized that Clark College has an extraordinary influence in my life. It's my pleasure to have the chance to tell you all how wonderful the experience I had in the past 3 years in the international program at Clark College. So as far as my study are concerned, the first few years being here, I had many troubles. Many things make it a completely different environment for me, such as the different education system between U.S. and in China. And most of the challenge barriers were an obstacle for me. It wasn't easy for me to get used to people all around me to speak English, especially some people talking really fast and using slang or some regional accent. So those things is especially a challenge for me. But the instructor was very patient, and many times I just go to the tutoring center for study. And I also go to the international programs advisor who really helped me a lot. Sometimes at the end of the day, I would like to go to international programs office and just stay there for a while, and I can always see their smiling face and experience their patience and feel their warm heart. Even when they're busy, but they still can talk to me one day in the break time, and maybe just talk about what happened recently. But I can see if something good happened on me, they were really happy for me, and and they will also cheer me up when I was down, and I feel like that's really helpful for me. Through the encouragement of my family and friends, I working really hard. I asked myself to working hard, and then I become qualified for joining the honor program. In this special group, I have so many fun courses, and working with my faculty mentor for my capstone project. So I believe this will help my study abroad journey more fun and fulfilling. So earlier I was talking about the difference between the U.S. and in China. So in China, the school will arrange your every entire career, the student career. So they will choose the classes for you, and they choose the instructor that you can have. So, but while I'm studying here, I found it's totally different, because I learned how to choose the classes by myself, and at the same time, the international programs advisor also helped me if I need any help. And they helped me to find a class that fit my major study and help me to register for the classes. And this has been really helpful for me. All of those things will influence my future, and I have seen the advisor in the international program have a passion to help every student and use their own experience to help every student. So in addition to my busy study life, I also have a very healthy social life, okay, which is an important part in my experience in here. So first, the international club, was a very good place to hang out for me. This has been a precious opportunity to make new friends from all over the world. So, and we can learn about the different culture. So I believe, so this is kind of like a relaxing time for me. So when I visit the international club, I can just stay there and meet the friends and talking about their culture or their story. So I feel like I really had a really good time there. So and the international program always set up very good, meaningful activities. Like we have an International Education Week on November, and we also have a Christmas party on December, something like that. So all of the activities is a good chance for me to learn the new culture and enrich my social experience. So, and also I was joining the women's choir. So I think this is really excellent group. I made many friends that we can sing together, we can play the piano together, and of course we're sharing our favorite music pieces, and sharing the different music from our different culture background. So after the director April Duwick's teaching, we also have a many wonderful concert and the performance. So there's another thing I would like to do in my spare time is volunteer. So the Clark College's career and the service learning program, they will always organize so many really good volunteer experience opportunity. So such as the beach cleanup and helping the kids cooking corner, and tutoring in the elementary school's reading program in Franklin Elementary School, so I can tutor in their Chinese. So yeah, that's fun though. All of the volunteer experience let me have make more good friends who can enrich my social experience, and I believe this is a chance for me to discover the American culture in many ways. And I also have two part-time jobs at school. One is for the assistant in the art gallery, and the second one is working with the international program as a China recruitment assistant. So after all of the experience here, I like to encourage the potential new students on how to experience the international program at the Clark College, and tell them how it can influence their life and become successful in the future career. So I have the passion to tell them Clark College and the American system and how wonderful the Clark College is. So, and I will let them know this is opportunity for them to be success. And so yeah, it's fun to working at school. And so I'm having a very fun learning experience at Clark College. At first, to become an international student, I was nervous and stressful, but it became less and less. So step by step, I was a girl that afraid to talk to someone speaking English. But then I'm just, after all of those learning experience and the people help me, so I'm not afraid anymore. I'll be more confident for those language and the study challenge. So I'm working hard on studying, getting into the honor program here at Clark College, and hopefully soon I'm gonna be graduate. So I believe this is on the way to make my dream come true, which is hopefully I can work on the hospitality industry. So I really want to appreciate every instructor and advisor that I met. All of their help has meant a lot to me, especially the international program for both my social life and the study life. I can't forget how wonderful every advisor is and how helpful the international program at college. So I want to especially thank for every staff in the international program. So thank you, Susan. She's now here tonight. But without Susan, I don't think I could come here because she's helped me a lot for my application. And she's just like my good friend, even like my mother in America. So yeah, thank you so much for Susan. And thank you for Karen. She's my academic advisor. So she helped me a lot with my classes and gave me a lot of very important advice or suggestion for my major study. And thank you for Jen. She's here tonight. She's considering a lot for me to participate in some event in the meeting. So that's really helped me a lot. And thank you for Jody. She's here. And thank you for letting me work in the international program. For your encouragement for my work, that means a lot to me, and I will keep working hard. So all in all, the life in the college has taught me a lot of things. Not only for working on getting my college degree, but also I learned a lot of new culture and make lots of good friends and meet of lots of special people. That mean a lot for me. So I'm still thinking I'm so lucky to do the decision on come to study abroad 3 years ago without any hesitation. I just say come here, sure. And I'm so glad to choose college, to choose to be part of the international program and be part of this wonderful, meaningful Penguin Nation. So thank you so much, the college, to let my study abroad life so much brilliant. Thank you so much. Thank you.